You see, the bottom line is this. I don't want to have to go to war with Scotty, right? I don't need to prove myself to him. I think he knows that I never give up. And I'm always in it for the long haul. Somebody asked me today, what do you get out of this, Joe? You're getting agitated. People are fucking with you. You're not making any money. What are you really getting out of this? I'll tell you what I'm getting out of it. The fact that these scumbags don't like New Yorkers. And nobody disses my state, my culture. Because being in New York and being born and raised in New York is a way of life. It's in the people, in their attitude. I'm a street smart guy. What I did today, I just asked a simple question. That's all I did. I didn't accuse him of directly fucking with my site. I didn't do that. But we were talking about it the other day. And, you know, he said certain things that got into my mind. And I said, okay, I see. All right. It could be like that, huh? And like I said, I'm in it for the long haul. You know? I'm not going to back away. I'm not going to give up my fight with those four psychopaths. But one of them is a legitimate psychopath. But, yeah, I might say every once in a while, yeah, Scotty fucked me. He betrayed me. He did. And I could say that, you know, I got technical problems. And it's just that everything happened in coincidence. I mean, I put two and two together because I'm a street guy. I'm not like these fucking idiots from Queen City Falls, Idaho. I put two and two together. And my site was down for whatever reason. And Ratso joined Scotty. And you never know what these guys were talking about behind the scenes. Scotty could have said to Ratso, yeah, you know, I never really liked that Joe. He almost cost me my station. I'm not laughing at that. I think that's terrible. But trust me, the only people that cost you your station were Ratso, the Judge Judy cunt wannabe, Eric, and Billy. They're the ones who threaten you. I never threatened you. I had no reason to threaten you. I was working with you. Why would I threaten you for? Right? I was a faithful worker, a great worker, and now you're going to suffer that I'm not part of Radio X. That's all. Yes, am I pissed at what you did? Absolutely. But I'm looking at the scope of things. I'm better than you are. I'm a better broadcaster than you are. I'm a better talent than you are. I don't need your station. I need my station. And you don't have to contribute anything to my station. Okay? I'll be with a lousy crap garbage player as long as I get my signal out there. Right on? So, you know, it is what it is. You know, I acknowledge you're a brilliant technician and you hooked me up, but now things are different with us. You betrayed me. And that I am not going to back out about or apologize for. You betrayed me. You gave my enemies a fucking platform. And they're all celebrating. And then I'm trying to talk to you, and you're like, what? What is it? What do you mean? I don't understand. And that gave me suspicion right there that you were with them. You switched sides, didn't you? Come on, Scotty boy, you could tell me. We're friends, aren't we? Yeah, we're friends, all right. It's just jealousy. That's all it is. Maybe you were jealous of me. I don't know. Maybe because I had the better show. You knew that. Maybe my ratings were blowing you away. But for some reason, you decided to turn on me. And if I was a fly on the wall at your place, we would have found out the real truth. Jealousy happens to everyone. People get jealous of people, whether you're in sports, soccer, as you call football, acting, comedy, anything in the entertainment, people are jealous. And I'm just saying, as a possibility, you could have been one of those people and decided to betray me. Because no normal person would have gave that motherfucker a platform after what he did to you and after what he did to me. And then Scotty tells me, "Oh, it was a matter of money. I charged him. I made him. I ripped him off. I charged him." Meaning Ratso. I gave him the worst time. Well, now Scotty, you can make up for that with Ratso. You can give him my time slot. And then I'll be competing with Ratso. But here's the thing. You could put him at the most primest of prime. As a matter of fact, you could put all those idiots, all those parasite, douchebag, non-talented jerk-offs in the primest of time, and I will blow them off the planet, including your show. How's that sound, Scotty? Does that sound good? And it'd be my pleasure and my honor to do the Crazy Joe show and blow all you guys off the planet when it comes to talent. I have the talent. You know it. They certainly know it. This is over the fact that they're jealous that I'm more talented, that they suck at what they do. They're nothing but a bunch of hacks. And Scotty, you can't compete with me. I got too much years on you. My age is my talent. You're just a kid. And kids know nothing. You might be a little mature, smart for your age. I told you, you're a brilliant technician. But you ain't never going to be better than me. And maybe that's what the cause of this whole thing. That's why you gave Ratso a show, right? Because you're jealous of me, right? You see this face? And I smile? I'm determined to wipe all my competition off the face of the map. I told all my enemies, I will wipe you off the face of the fucking map when it comes to the Crazy Joe show. So you know what? You want to fuck around? You want to get me off the air? You want to fuck with me? There's always a price to pay. And I'm ready to pay that price. Are you ready to pay that price? Don't ever underestimate me. And that's what those fucking parasites are doing. They're underestimating me. I did what I did. I admitted it. I did what I did. I did it for a reason. And it's a good enough reason. He deserved it. And like I said, I got so much evidence on him, it's not even funny. I'm waiting for him to make his move so I can make my move. This whole thing is going to blow up in everybody's faces. Because I'm not the criminal here. You know it deep down inside. I know you don't like some of my comments, but you know it deep down inside, Scotty. You know it. But why you did what you did, what can I tell you? What can I tell you? I'll be back.